chosen ones. How are you guys doing? I hope you've had an amazing Tuesday so far. Today, let's talk about how chosen ones, we were born to stand out and not to fit in. And we need to embrace that. We should not see it or feel discouraged by not fitting in. Because no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, you will never fit in. It's just what comes with being a chosen one. Okay? God made us in a unique way. Every single one of us is different. Even with twins, they are different. Every single person has a different fingerprint. So it shows how deep their situation of being unique is. The truth of the matter is, we were born to stand out. We were born to embrace our uniqueness. We were born to really live in our individual personalities, gifts, behaviors. But what's happened is that we've now got a society and a culture that is very similar. Like they're like herd, like everybody wants to dress the same, everyone wants to look the same, everyone thinks that there's a specific standard of beauty, when that is not the truth. That is not the truth. So standing out and not fitting in is one of the most beautiful things you can ever accept and adopt. I've had so many instances where I've not fitted in, okay? I am very much a people's person. I love people. I can be one of those very sociable people. At the same time, I can be very quiet and introverted. It just depends on what I need to do, when I need to do it, how I'm feeling, blah, blah, blah. Now, I remember working in an organization and, I got on well with everyone and whatever have you. But we'd go out for drinks, okay? We'd go out for drinks and people used to like doing drugs and drinking and all this kind of stuff. It wasn't really my thing. No judgment to anybody, okay? It wasn't really my thing, okay? And so I would say, I'm going to get the drink or go to chat to this person, and I'd walk off. And I remember once I went to speak to one of our friends who was inside the actual venue that we were at. And I left my colleagues and all of that outside. And so I went, sat with her, we're chatting and all this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go back outside and see what they are up to. And as soon as I opened the door to walk back outside, I heard, she's coming, quick, hide it, she's coming. And I was like, what are they hiding from me? They're taking drugs. They don't want me to know about it. They don't want me to see it. Why? Okay. Firstly, I'm not going to partake in all of that. But who am I going to tell? I'm not going to go back to the office and say, they were doing drugs. Or no. But it was just very interesting how they felt that they had to hide these things from me. I was not a goody two shoes. I was not, because some of my colleagues would tell me stuff that they were up to and I would listen, but I was like, gosh, these people, honestly, getting up to like no good, right? But it was never a thing where I judged, because I'm not that kind of person. So then why would they feel they'll have to hide, whatever they were doing from me? But it's just part of you being who you are, okay? When people know that they're doing something they shouldn't be doing, they will hide it from you. And that's something I'll never forget, because it was almost like, I don't know, like some kids and they're being caught by some teacher or something. And it really, really wasn't like that. So anyway, another instance was where I went to visit someone and there was somebody there that I hadn't seen for a long time. And I went to hug them and all this. And all of a sudden, they started sweating. They started sweating profusely. They were like, gosh, this hasn't happened to me for a long time. Oh, I'm sweating, like literally beads of sweat running down them. And they had to literally go outside because they couldn't stop sweating when they were inside. What was that all about? I don't know what that was all about. As soon as I walked in and I hugged this person and whatever, they just started sweating profusely. Okay. So chosen ones, I don't know what it is. I really don't, but we are different. And being different in this world is not a bad thing. At the end of the day, we are in the world, but we are not of the world. So we will be different. We will see things differently. We'll experience things differently. And that is okay. Sometimes when people don't understand you, because they sense something different about you, or because you are not the expected or the average kind of person, or you don't do things the way they expect you to, or you have certain gifts that you're able to use, or you achieve things, or you go after things in ways that they've never seen before. They will not understand it. They will not understand it. And when they don't understand it and they can't figure you out, then they can't connect with you, and they'll reject you because they don't see you like anybody else that they know. And again, that is okay. We will get rejected by so many people because they can't figure us out. And what's so bad about that? You want people to accept you for who you are, for what you bring to the table, for who you are, for how you are, and for being your authentic self. And if they can't accept that, then why would you want somebody like that in your life anyway? It doesn't make sense. Sometimes your presence doesn't even make sense. And you get people sweating profusely. But the truth is that, again, it's okay. You don't have to control everything. You don't have to want everything to go your way, because it won't always be like that. When you are different, when you are chosen, you will stand out. Even when you don't want to stand out, you will stand out. It's just something you've got to get used to. Sometimes you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone to do the things you need to do, because it's going to get you where you need to go. So let's just accept the fact that, we will never fit in. You will never fit in. And it's okay. It's absolutely fine. God has given you special abilities. He's given you special gifts. He has given you a heart that is loving and pure. He's given you his own love. Okay. He's protecting you. He's guiding you. That's all you need. That's all you need. And you'll be fine. You will absolutely be fine. Be bold in who you are. Make sure that you love yourself. Make sure that you know your self-worth. Make sure that you acknowledge make sure you acknowledge how valuable you are in this world and in God's eyes, because you are here for a purpose and on a mission. And so don't ever forget that it's not about people, it's not about this world, it's about what you are bringing to this world. So remember that, chosen ones, you won't fit in, you don't fit in, you stand out, and that's totally fine. So my name is Anita. I'm so glad to have brought you this video today. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and click that bell, because it will tell you anytime I post a new video. If there is something that as a chosen one, you should start or you should be doing, why haven't you? What are you waiting for? Take bold steps to live your life, to pursue your dreams, and to really be confident to step out of your comfort zone, because nobody will do it for you. Nobody will force you to do it. And as you do it, God's presence, the Holy Spirit's presence, will guide you and tell you what next steps to take. Believe that, chosen ones, and really follow what you think you should be doing. And that's where I'm going to leave you today. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.